Hey, what up, though?
Hey, y'all.
Oh, shit. Woo, it's been a long time, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Season 2 of the Relationship Bodyguard. Here with my man, my co-host,
Arnell Davis.
Mr. Caramel Macchiato. I got my super engineer, Miles Doc Dixon. He gave himself a little short clap. You didn't get the claps, did you?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. You know I am. Big Nash Brian, Big Nash wins Relationship Bodyguard. Hey, so I'm back. Yeah, nobody would hire me, so I had to come back in this motherfucker and create my own job. So we're going to get some sponsorship going. Shout out to all the people that listened to us last year, season 1. Little short update on what you've been doing for the last 6-8 months.
The last 6-8 months, bro, I've been vacationing, bro. That's the beach.
Where you go?
Man, I went to, I want to say
Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico, Las Vegas, just hobnobbing.
Yeah.
Not really wanting to work anymore.
I went to Mac and Bewick, Chalmers,
Yeah,
Jefferson. I went to Puerto Rico. Yeah, did a little shit. Hey, look, so for those who don't know who I am, it's a little hot in the studio, I don't know, it's just hot as all this fucking chocolate just melting, all this sexiness. We talk about relationships. Today we're going to talk about relationships and the politics of relationships, the do's and don'ts. And today we're going to talk about why are you single. But before we get to that, let me give you a little bio on me. Byron Williams, Relationship Bodyguard, former bodyguard to the stars, Eminem, Donald Trump, Dre, Snoop. Pretty much anybody that's caught a felony, I protected them around the world. And then after that, I wrote books. And then he's also has a security company where he does the same thing. Get a little people background about you, man.
Well, pretty much, I have a small security company that we do security all around. Mostly, most of the stars I've done. It's like Fat Show. What's her name?
Kid Capri, Evan. What's the girl?
Evelyn Lozada.
Yep.
I want to say the girl who was married to. I forget that guy's name.
Ocho Cinco.
Stone. What's her name? Stone. Angie Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was one of my
Angie
favorite
Stone,
people.
forgot about her.
And Avant.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah.
Neo. Yeah, we did quite a bit of stuff. So you probably say, how are the two things related? Bodyguards, relationships.
No, go ahead.
Oh, shit. Wow, that was sexy. Look, hey, in case y'all didn't notice, the background changed. We doing big shit up in here. If y'all seen the scenery that we're looking at, I feel like we made it. Matter of fact, I think we'll be back next week.
Yeah, I think so.
So before we get started, I want you guys to check out my man's website. So ladies, if you need some security, if you got a PPO that needs to be served, he also serves good PP. But that's sidebar of a security company. But no, he does protection, he does consulting, all that stuff. I'm a consultant in regards to relationships, so that's where you get the Relationship Bodyguard. We're here to protect people in relationships. So today we're talking about why are you single? Or should I say still single? So we're gonna talk about the women first.
Yeah.
So what's your view on damsel in distress?
Bro, it's the craziest thing because you got so many people now. They want instant gratification from this dude to save them. Nobody's going to come and rescue you and
save them how?
As far as their money or take care of them or you're dealing with toxic dudes, and then all of a sudden you want to go to the next level, dude.
Right.
But you haven't matured or went to the next level on your own.
This is what I don't like about damsels in distress. Not every lady is a damsel in distress. They act like they can't do shit.
Right.
You don't want to try to fix your own problem. You get a flat tire. Okay, if you got a man and he's with you, then first of all, you should probably have AAA. And then, two, I have seen women change their own tires, but if you got a man, you shouldn't have to do that, but you should at least know where a tire shop is at. But again, if you got a man, you shouldn't have to worry about that. But what I'm talking about is women, as soon as they have a problem, they complain. They don't do anything about it. They always want somebody to save them. They have a catalog of guys that they can go to save them from different problems, to keep them to being a female. So that's why some of y'all are still single. Now, the other thing why some women are still single is because they're braggarts. They brag about their education. They brag about their career. How do you feel about that?
Well, with me, what you got don't make me in any way. But because like you can say, well, I got all this education, but you don't have a man.
They don't care. They don't need a man if they got a job.
Well, you can have a job and still be lonely.
Education and career doesn't really equate to being a whole woman. You can have all that stuff and still not have a man. My father once said, a woman can have all the money in the world, but you can't make love to them pay stubs.
There you go.
Boom. My daddy said that. I didn't say it. All right, so the other thing is a toxic woman, too negative.
Oh, man. The truth be told, no one wants to hear the boo-hoos of yesterday.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that shit.
I don't continuously bring up the same ex or the exes.
Yeah. So now you have this is number 4. Now, bear with me. I didn't make this shit up.
Okay.
This is called a succubus. Now, a succubus is a demonic spirit it's a female demonic spirit that attaches onto a man and won't let go and just pretty much drains him of everything, and it's usually sexual. Okay. So I think it's an appropriate name.
Okay.
Because succubus. So usually that dude gonna stick around with her because she got her claws dug into him, and he's so attached to her that it's almost dangerous for him to leave. So it's almost like a stalker. Okay. She's become she's so depressed in her thoughts that she can't do nothing else. Number 5, selfish. How do you feel about a selfish woman with no reciprocation?
Bro, that's one of the keys. In any relationship, you must reciprocate. If someone's giving, you don't want to always just be a taker. But givers out there, you got to realize you have to set limits on how much you're going to give. If you don't set limits, they will never, and they're going to keep continuing to take.
Ladies, open your purse, open your legs, open your mouth. If that man opens his wallet, you need to open your purse. If that man open his legs and willing to always satisfy you, you need to open your legs and satisfy him. And if he always open his mouth getting lockjaw, we better have lockjaw together, okay? Everybody better be walking around like that. All the time. Reciprocation.
That's right.
69.
Yeah.
Ain't no 68, I owe you one.
I was about to say that.
I'm just saying, so reciprocate across the board. So I give you a prime example. If you're taking trips with somebody or, a female, and you opening your wallet all the time and she don't offer anything, that's her last trip.
Well,
that's her last trip. Unless you came in there like a dime, I'm paying for everything. You got to worry about nothing. That's something different.
You're not going to continue to drain a person, because a person start resenting you after a while. Because no matter whether you're male or female, if you continuously give, that other person start you start to become.
Become resentful, man.
Exactly, because you don't want that person always in your pocket.
Ladies, I'm alluding to something a little early. A selfish woman will get a selfish man. Okay, and what I mean by that, if you're not willing to reciprocate, he'll start cutting you short in the bedroom and on dates where you used to eat at J. Alexander's. Now you back at Rallies. So be careful. So if the man taking care of you, give it back. Just always give it back. Give it back. Number 6, too sarcastic.
Boy, bye.
Yeah,
nigga.
Shit like that.
Nigga.
So how do you feel about
nigga.
that? So say that again. What is that?
Boy, bye.
So what does that mean to you?
I think that's disrespectful as hell. Fuck you.
Oh, shit. He said it. Now I can start cussing. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a grown-ass man, and you talking about boy, bye.
So is it the part of you being called a boy? Or she's telling you, boy, get the fuck out of here, basically?
It's like, that's a sarcastic as shit to me. You take your Oprah watching ass on.
Oh, shit, we done woke him up.
Shit.
I love it, though. All right, so now I'm going to expound upon that. Ladies, a lot of women do this shit. Men don't do sarcasm. Guys, well, most guys, real dudes, real men, don't do sarcasm. Sarcasm can lead to fights. I'm not going to be sarcastic with my boy on some shit, and Doc and I are not going to be sarcastic. We might crack jokes. That's something different. But being smart ass all the time, little jabs, little pokes when it's not necessary, you're being funny, but it's a lot of truth in front of the funny
That's right.
at an inappropriate time. We don't like that shit. That's why you're still single. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This is about to get good right here. Now,
Right.
Doc, I'm going to need you feel like talking today? Cat got your tongue? Oh, there you go. Sound like Bear wasn't this moment. All right. Jesus is my man. Jesus is my husband.
Wow.
That is blasphemous.
Wow.
How do you feel about that?
You know what? The main thing
Thank you very much.
is when they say stuff like that. Okay, but
Don't say it, man. We're about to say it.
I don't want to be involved in the part where I mess up your relationship with God.
Yeah, because you can't compete against God. If that's your husband and your man. I mean, what you gonna do?
So therefore, you need to go take your tail to a nunnery.
To a nunnery, yeah.
Yeah, go to a nunnery because you're not going to find someone on this earth that can compete with him.
I had a lady one time tell me, I was trying to holler at her, and she just told me, she said, well, look, I said, are you married? She said, Jesus is my husband. I said, okay, well, she is fine as hell. He got it well put together, you know, red bottle and shit. I mean, she looked good. I was just like, so, do he let you fuck on the side? But that's my man. That's my husband. I said, okay, so I was being a smart ass.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, sweetheart, I said, that's blasphemous. I said, don't put Jesus in the same category as me. Yeah. Don't bring him down. Because you can't do that. Lady, let me tell you something. It's not sexy. Not sexy. Because, first of all, we're going to think you're crazy. We're going to think you're crazy as hell. Great.
You know, the main thing, if you
hot as hell.
if you religious
I'm sorry, stop talking about Jesus.
And you love God, be that. But don't be on no crazy stuff talking about Jesus is your husband.
We're not knocking spirituality in church. We're knocking is the fact that you say that you're knocking with Jesus. That's not cool.
Yeah,
all right?
But
so
anything in moderation. Don't be a super holy roller and then you still want some dick on the side.
Boom. Say that again.
Shit, you want some dick on the side? Man, come on, knock it off. And I wasn't trying to cuss with y'all. But
no, you said so far I'm keeping score. You said fuck. You said shit. I think you said. Did you say damn? You're doing good. You almost catching up with me. Matter of fact, I ain't even said the F word yet, but it's coming. All right, so too independent. Number 8 is too independent. Not wanting protection. Women, when did y'all start not wanting men to protect you? You think you could just do everything by yourself? Not saying that you're not capable of protecting yourself, but you don't even want a man to cover you, to protect you, to open your door, to, come check up on you. Like every time that a man calls you to see if you made it home, he's not checking up on you. And just because he said, baby, call me when you get home,
right?
He's not checking. He just want to make sure that you're safe. But a lot of women, they don't want that.
Well, you got so many of them because they have their own jobs, they have their own money, and they've been scorned. Mm-hmm. And some of them have been scorned so bad that they say, I don't need a dude for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so just like we were talking about, back to the needy person.
Right.
These ladies have gotten to the point where every time dude come over here and do something, he wants something.
What do you do? So we do something like what?
Like if he take out the garbage, that's his responsibility.
Okay.
But then all of a sudden, dude,
so he not dropping off no dick?
He might fuck too. But
there's 2 fucks he said.
But the thing is some of them have a tendency to think, okay, just bring the dick, drop it off, and get on.
Yes, I was hoping for that.
That third fuck.
Yeah.
Get the fuck on. That's right.
There you go.
But that's
hey, we need a bell every time he cut. Here we go. Yeah, there we go.
But the whole thing is so by them old dudes, and they thinking, okay, you the same way.
Why'd you not sweating?
I'm losing weight.
It's fucking hot as shit in here.
See,
you ain't hot?
And he have a shirt on, a real shirt.
That nigga got on a flannel.
That's what I'm saying. So, but no,
must be me. I stay hot though. Go ahead, man.
That's your what do you call it?
What was talking about? Titties?
No.
Well, every time we forget something, we're just going to take it back to sex.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Somewhere around the third fuck, you got lost. Usually around the third fuck, most guys get lost anyway.
Yeah, you go to sleep. Time to take a nap.
What you about to do?
Taking a nap.
Speaking of fucking,
Okay.
this is number 9. Ladies, y'all ain't gonna like this shit. When y'all be lying about your sexual mileage. Okay, so just in case you're tuning in, why are you single? We're talking about the ladies right now. So when women are lying about their sexual mileage. Okay, so most women, when you talk to most women, they say, well, I only had sex with about 10 guys. Times that by 2. And then here's the other part, because there's some other shit they leave out. So
That's right.
You got about, say in your lifetime, if you're 50, and you only had sex 20 times with 20 different dudes, okay, you're blessed. You really consider the virgin. I mean, you might have been married for a long time. I'm not saying that it's possible. But here's the part that y'all forgetting. You got to add in the times you only gave dudes heads. Dude head.
Yes, right.
Okay. You got to add in the times that you gave a dude a reach around and just beat him off.
That's right.
Okay. Then you got to add the times in while all the dudes are just H-Coot cat. Okay. And then you got to add the times. I know y'all don't count this shit, but this just probably happened more than most. Is when the dude put in, one pump Johnny. That's a good 15 of those because everybody ain't got dick control.
That's
so,
right.
what do you think about women lying about their sexual mileage?
Bro, I understand you want to roll back the odometer, roll it back.
You can't make them dudes disappear.
No, but you got, they roll them back because, that didn't count.
Yeah, that should count.
It all counts, but the fact of the matter is it's like, we all have history.
Yes.
A lot of us, some have more than others.
Yeah, we do.
If you got 5,000,
that's a lot.
It seemed like a lot, but over a course of a lifetime,
you talking about
dudes,
5,000 dudes.
Yeah,
man, that's a fucking village of dick.
Yeah.
That's a small country.
But a woman can go out and
fucking South America.
A lot of them can go out and just get her dude, especially if she's good looking.
Yeah. But, if she got a fat ass, you ain't even got to be good looking no more, man.
That's the whole thing.
A face is optional. Is optional. You got a fat ass, you don't need no face.
Yeah, but...
the fat ass got to be in proportion to the waist. Here's the problem, though, man. We're going to come back to it. But the ass... nowadays don't even match the legs.
Nah.
You see these fat asses out here looking like flamingos?
Because they seem like they just...
Because they store-bought.
I'm about to say that. It's so much. Like this weekend, Kim Kardashian was on Saturday Night Live. She did the little thing, right? And she didn't do bad.
Yeah.
And she's a very attractive woman.
Yeah.
It's just funny to me how more white women are becoming more and more curvy.
Yeah.
And more black women are becoming more and more fat.
Sloppy Joes.
Take your ass to the gym.
Yes, and do the white women workout. Get them doing fucking squats, do some cardio. White women go to the gym and focus on getting an ass like the women and like the black women. And then some of these black women, they still got black women out here that still work out.
Blessed.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to be like you. So get your fat ass. I ain't talking about with the PHAT.
No, PH.
Get your fat ass back in the gym.
That's right.
And get your ass back.
Get that COVID weight off of your ass.
You lost your place in ass history, black women. Get your ass back.
You gonna let them take your place? What is wrong with you?
Man.
And then start loving on your dude.
The colonel already took fried chicken. Y'all gonna let the white women take the ass?
Wait a minute. What about the jokers that don't even cook or clean?
Oh no, yeah. We you know what? Shit. Let's talk about that for now. That's number 13. We're just gonna skip around. Go ahead. Go ahead. You brought it up.
I brought it up because okay, you want me to do all my manly duties.
Yeah, and what's that?
And take out the garbage, pay the bills, all this other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got a cat to doing all this stuff, right? But then you got no responsibility. Some people say, what you gonna do what you gonna bring to the table? I'm gonna cook and I'm gonna clean and take care of the home.
Okay, so
but the home is
though.
in the shambles.
Yeah, but the cooking though. Let's get back to the cooking. This is something real passionate to you right now.
The cooking, some of y'all just can't cook.
Okay, so what if they can make the meal and they don't burn the meal? What's the shit you was talking about yesterday? The first, what'd you say? The first lady test?
The first lady's test, right? See,
shit.
what the first lady's test is.
Wow.
I'm giving away too much information.
No, you're not. This is good shit. They gotta fucking learn, man.
This is information that you don't know. Hey,
y'all need
listen.
to know this.
The first lady test is you take your finger. The first lady don't. The pastor don't do this. This is first lady. This is the woman's job.
Right.
When everybody's trying to feed the pastor. So what the first lady do? She take her finger, put it in there, and then taste it. Just it. That's it. Oh yeah, that was a little too sweet or too salty because she's protecting her man from all that evil spirits. Because some people cook stuff certain ways.
Yeah, talk about it.
Because anything from the South, if you've been from the South, they talk about, I want to say
that voodoo
roots,
shit,
putting roots on them,
yeah.
Putting roots on your ass, like putting their
period.
Yeah, exactly.
In the spaghetti.
In the spaghetti on Wednesdays.
Oh, it
and
tastes
shit.
like Prego though.
Yeah, hey, it may taste like Prego. That's why what you got to
ragu. Hey, they on rag, so now you got ragu.
There you go. But no one wants to eat your blood unless I'm. This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but how would you know?
You wouldn't know. But then too, don't bury my drawers in the backyard, so I keep coming back.
You keep driving around the fucking block. I can't leave her. I don't know why I can't leave her.
She's mean and evil to me.
She down south. You still over there in the front porch.
That's right, like a puppy dog.
We sat in the house, but dude come with the house. We don't know why. He just
don't know your drawers is buried in the backyard.
Drawers in the backyard.
He's like, damn.
But yeah, the cooking thing is real. Ladies, you have to learn how to cook. Get with some of your aunties. Here's the problem, man. Here's the problem with cooking. Yeah, get a cookbook. Take some cooking classes. This is fucked up. No more the aunties. After Big Mama and her sisters and the aunties, there's still some left around that want to pass down that lineage to their nieces and their daughters. But some of them don't want to know because they always want to go out and eat. They're not trying
they want to be spoiled.
Sit and learn how to cook. And here's the thing, lady. Okay, you might give good head. You might look good. You might have a great job. But if you don't know how to cook, God, you got to learn how to have at least 3 dishes. You got to know 3 dishes, and you got to know 3 good sexual positions, okay? You do that shit, I guarantee you. 3 dishes and 3 sexual positions. You can get any motherfucking man you want. But you got to have a job, too.
You got to work.
But with the cooking thing, also comes a clean house. Because if you got a nasty-ass house.
Nobody want to eat your food.
If you make some mean-ass collard greens and some nice cakes with almonds on it that ain't really almonds and it's roaches.
Yeah. So
ain't nobody fucking eating over there.
Take care of yourself.
I don't give a damn how good you cook. We ain't come over there eating. It ain't gonna happen. So cooking and cleaning, that's a must. That's why a lot of y'all still single. All right, let's see. We killing their ass today, man. It's pretty good. Let's see what we got. Insecurity. Wow. That's number 11. We're kind of skipping around. Wow. Yeah, insecurity. Baggage. Yes, sins of the last man.
Damn, man.
Ooh, how you feel about that?
That right there. It's one of those ones right up there at the top because dude did it. I ain't do it, and so.
But you look like him.
But looking like him is maybe because you have the same. You know how sometimes you have a certain type.
Yep, right. Certain type.
And so you did this. I didn't do this.
Yeah.
So.
The problem that I have with sins of the last man, I tell them, look, this is not what I do.
Right.
Whatever you do, don't have nothing to do with me. Ladies, I want to say this. This is my piece of advice to you. Give every man that you deal with a clean slate until he shows you something different.
There you go.
Then you judge him based on that. And I'm going to say this too. I want to say you need to see people in 4 seasons, maybe even 5. Mm-hmm. When they're up financially, when they're down financially, when they're going through some trauma, illness, and then their comeback. Mm-hmm. If you can stay through those 5 seasons, because it's going to come back around again, then you might have a chance. Because dudes are looking at, damn, she got my back.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You want somebody that's going to support you in your trials.
Yes.
Because what it is like even though you have a rough stint of time, it's a growing curve, and so when you have that
growing curve.
Yes, sir.
We still talking about sex? What are we talking about?
No, we talking about we talking about in general, because
we won't come back
when
to that.
it's a learning curve more so than anything.
Yeah.
So because whatever you're going through, you have to learn to maneuver through it.
Yes.
And out of it.
Yes.
If you stay in it and wallow in it and self-pity, that leads to self-medication.
Stop making men pay for the shit the last man did not do, and you want this guy or the next guy to pay for it. We ain't have shit to do with him. That's why y'all still single.
And another reason.
Ooh, y'all mad right now. Go ahead and comment on the line. If y'all want to call in, what's the damn number? 313-855-5737.
5737?
313-855-5737.
5737. Remember, call on in. That's right.
5737. Go ahead and call in. You can rant, you can rave. Yeah. Want to hear what y'all saying.
If you are drunk.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Don't want to have nothing to do with no drunk woman. No drunk. That's just almost as bad as me having whiskey dick and trying to fuck.
That's when you do the fruit roll up.
That's right, because you ain't gonna get it right.
You just wrap it around the pencil like this, and you ball it up, and you take it and shake it up like that, and you throw it in. You let it warm up, and it's baked like bread. You just had to keep tucking it back in.
But
no, don't do that.
Don't
go to the doctor.
Whatever you're doing, if you're depressed or going through something, you got to remember this is the time when you pray for strength and you stay away from the spirits and stuff like that. They call it spirits for a reason.
Yes,
and it changes your mindset. The things that you will and will not do changes.
Yes, and when you say pray, don't you pray for change and you pray for a good prescription to Prozac and get your shit right. Because a dude would deal with a woman with mental illness as long as you taking care of your shit. You can't be missing no fucking days on the pills, though. You can't
crazy
take
girl.
Your shit.
No, you got to have that day when she take it off, because the crazier she is,
so let's talk
better
about
it is.
Let me say something. Yeah, he's right. Here's the problem with God. This is probably not politically correct, but this is not a politically correct show. We don't give a fuck. Crazy pussy is the best pussy.
Yes, it is.
It's crazy. Bust your windows out the car, good pussy. Mm-hmm. PPO, good pussy.
That's right.
As a matter of fact, you know what PPO stands for? That's a pussy protection order. It's not personal.
And you know what? I'm gonna say this to all the religious women out there. Yeah. I know I'm gonna offend some, but some of them.
Please do.
But some of them have this good ass stuff, right? And they sit.
What are you talking about?
They have some of the best sex ever.
You can't say pussy.
They sitting on.
You didn't have to say listen. Like you said.
and you sitting on it, man. They be sitting on it, and they not doing nothing else with it but sitting on it, and waiting for Jesus to come back. You gonna save all this goodness for Jesus to come back.
But the Jesus could come in the form of as a saved man.
That's true too. That's
pretty good. I like how I brought that on. That was pretty good. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't mess up you.
No, that's fine.
But no, seriously though, guys will deal with women who have a chemical imbalance.
Yes, sir.
But you're gonna have to take your medicine. You can't be skipping days. Here's the problem with women that have depression issues or mental or social disorders. They've been taking their medicine all the time while they were single. Mm-hmm. They meet a good guy. He makes me feel normal. I'm going to stop taking this pill. So now you stop taking the pill, you getting some regular dick. Now you act irregular. I tell you what, I'm going to take this regular dick back. You take that medicine so we can have a regular relationship. Every time you take the pill back, I'm going to take the dick back. When you keep taking it back, we broke up. Then next thing you know, she busting out your car. Now you trying to run frantic away, but you got to go back because the crazy pussy is good pussy. I just broke it down. Yes. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Yes.
All week. I wish you guys.
Monday at 11 o'clock. We back, y'all.
I wish you guys would call in so we can hear your opinion.
Hey, if y'all don't call in, we want you to call in. What y'all saying in the comments? What you saying in the comments? Say something. We'll respond to it. All right, so look, let's see. Number 12, Smothering. Smothering. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. Everywhere you turn, you got to be on. So smothering will also be public display of affection.
Yeah.
You said public display of infection?
Of affection.
I thought you said infection.
But no, that's like
that's like an
PDA,
STD, right?
No,
infection.
We call that. That was in the military. PDAs.
Yeah.
You know, public displays of affection. You're holding hands. You know, you're trying to mark your territory. At the same time, you know, you want me to wear the same color shirt and suit you in.
Fucking twinsies.
So that's right.
I mean, we've all done it. I've done it.
You know, but
you
you can mark your territory in other ways.
So it's like they peeing on the tree.
That's right.
They peeing on your dick.
Well, no, they want to pee on you. Period.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you smell
you ever
funny.
Had anybody pee on you?
Man, knock it off.
Hey, man, it's not so bad. You ever peed on anybody?
No, I'm not R. Kelly.
Okay, so that right there, I'm stop playing. There we go. We talked about can't cook, smothering. All right, I'm just going to run it back real quick, ladies, on the ladies. The reason why y'all still single. Don't worry about the sweat running down my face. It's fucking hot. The shit is here. Doc got on the flannel. He ain't hot. I need to drink some more water. You know, all this fucking sexiness and shit. Number one, damsel in distress. 2, braggart on their education. 3, toxic. Too negative. 4, too attached. She's draining. 5, selfish. 6, too sarcastic. Repetitive arguments for nothing. 7, this should have been number 1. Jesus is my man or my husband. 8, too independent, not wanting a man to protect them. 9, lying about your sexual mileage. Times that shit by 2 and then add 30, okay? I'm just saying. 10, tethering, which means tracking or lurking. When I say lurking, looking to see all the females that like his pictures or people that's replying on his post to go back to see how many pictures that he's liked in the past, all that old shit to see. I mean, this is what a lot of the young guys go through right now, man. The women have got so tied up in social networks that it's fucking up their real life. So y'all get out of there.
Well, they need to step back from it. So
yes. Yeah. So number 11, insecure baggage, which is the sins of the last man. Don't make the new man pay for the last man. 12, smothering.
Right.
13, can't cook. Oh shit, we forgot something.
What's that?
Damn, my bad. It was fucked up. I did that on air. 13, can't cook. Also, this should have been good housekeeping because we talked about can't cook, keep cleaning, keeping a clean house. And the other part was women being terrible in bed. Y'all can be terrible in bed. Yeah. Y'all can be terrible in bed. Y'all don't know it. Yeah. Can we expound upon that a little bit? Yeah, thank you very much. But that was pretty good.
You know that everyone thinks they got good dick, and everyone thinks they got good pussy.
Boom. You see that sound? That shit was dope. That shit resonated. Yeah, go ahead, expound upon that.
It's like, you thinking and that this is the best somebody ever had.
Yes.
When it really may not be.
Yeah. Some of y'all women ain't got what they call the WAP.
Yeah, the wet ass pussy.
Yeah, some of y'all got that DOP.
Yeah, dry ass pussy.
Or desert.
Yes. I won't even talk about the fact that you go somewhere and come out cut.
Chafed. You spend the whole next 3 days like, damn, it was a fucking STD, but you like this. Oh shit, I'm all right.
But the thing is, you can't go back. You can't go nowhere else until you heal.
This is the only type of chick you gotta go to the fucking auto supply store to bang your shit.
Lube.
Let me get some 10W40. Let me get the motor oil. Let me get the heavyweight.
Yeah, I need some thicker.
KY don't work.
Yeah, it drives
Chicken grease don't work.
Fish grease does.
Fish grease work. You gotta recycle this.
You gotta get some good fish grease.
You ever use a whole water bottle?
You know what? The KY, with the blue and the pink, right? One's supposed to be for him, and another one's supposed to be for her. And so what it is, right?
Oh, you're teaching something right now.
Yeah. So you take the whole thing and put it on there. Then you're supposed to be edible.
Right.
You can actually taste the stuff.
So you making a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the bed on the pussy?
No, it's more like a dick and pussy sandwich. That's right.
I don't want that. Hey, you trying to make it work,
but you constantly you trying, especially when somebody don't have their oils like they should.
Yes, because they're not eating right. How we looking on time, Doc?
Yeah, we got 21 minutes.
21 minutes.
We need to talk about them cats too.
Oh yeah. So look. So check this out. So we're sitting here poking fun at women and their dryness. That's actually called female impotency. Right. Yes, I didn't make this shit up. That is a medical term. You need to change your diet. You need to exercise. You need to go to OBGYN. Okay,
Yeah,
some of y'all ain't never been.
The doctor will get you together.
Yeah, he'll get you right.
And talk about it.
He'll get you right.
You can't be afraid to talk about it. You gotta anything that's serious. You need to talk about it.
Yeah, and then some of the reasons why women are single, I hate to say it, is because of vaginal dryness, and it's not because you don't have good cooch, or you're not doing anything about it.
Right, you gotta do something.
You gotta do something about it. What'd you call it, man? Dry socket?
Yeah, dry socket.
God.
That's like a bad tooth.
It's like sticking your dick in a meat grinder. But you keep going back. Every week you end up with ground beef.
Yeah, that's true too.
And then also too, women, being a cold fish, your attitude, you're just so cold. You just turn the whole pussy off. It's like you just flip the switch. I don't even want to be horny no more. Nope, I'm not. Which usually turns into ones that's married to Jesus. Yeah. Am I right?
Yeah, because
But do you flip that switch back on? They raise up pure hell.
They I'm telling you, they sit on some of the best stuff ever.
They sitting on what? We just say the word.
The best coochie ever.
Okay. I thought he was gonna say the P word.
I'm trying
this
not
is true.
to.
Can you imagine just knowing, as you know what? I'm not saying that I want to be a woman, but it's like it makes you wonder, what do they think about when they know they got the best? That's heaven on earth.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you.
Seriously though, man, because when you enter it, it's like you're going into another dimension. Because like that first thrust, man, it's like you go in, it's like you're like, I'm about to beat this shit up. In your mind, it's like I'm about to beat this shit up, and then you go in, it's like,
You know what? I
and you stop like, wow. Do you hear that?
Wow. But
and you gotta say, oh, you gotta move now.
But there's a thing with me. I look at a way a woman moves. A lot of times a woman will walk a certain way that just exudes sexiness.
Yes.
And
yes.
It's just her walk.
Yes.
Someone walk.
Describe the walk, because I got a description for one.
It's like, wow. She walks so good and so sexily. It looked like it's good to her. Mm-hmm. And that most of the time when you have encounters with a frumpy walking woman, the frumpiness goes to the vagina.
This is good.
So it becomes that. If she walks like Frankenstein, she's gonna fuck like Frankenstein. So.
You freaking fuck.
That's right. He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. We're not military fucking here, lady. So don't walk like no damn soldier.
Hey, man, that's some funny shit.
Yeah, but that's what.
You know what, man? That's pretty good, man. I'm gonna let you have that. You know what? I agree 100%, man. All right,
so watch that walk.
So let's get off these ladies, man. We've been
because
listen, lady, we're not saying this. We're not saying this to to go harder. That's some funny shit, man. That shit can go viral, man.
But remember, it's infotainment.
Infotainment. Yeah. We're just trying to teach y'all some shit, make you laugh at the same time. Thank you very much, and make sure that y'all like, share, post. Okay. We need y'all to keep coming back. And also, too, look, I didn't do this shit last year. What I'm going to ask you this year, we do accept donations. Cash App, $ Big Nas 228. Excuse me, damn.
You can't get it out.
I can't even get it out. I don't usually ask for my $. I got to put my Jerry Lewis donation voice on. $ Big Nas, BIGNAZ 228. Cash App. We take all Cash App donations. And in case you're wondering what was in the cup, little sangria and Tito's. Tito's is going to be one of our sponsors, y'all. So y'all going to hear us talk about them from time to time. We're working on that. So look, we're going to get into this thing about the men. The list is about the same amount, but this is a lot of shit women want to hear because they probably all in the uproar right now.
Man, you don't get mad.
Don't get mad.
If you turn this off now, turn this back on and listen up when we're going to get on the dudes.
And if you still ain't happy, move your badge closer to the screen, and Arnell will give simulation licks for you ladies. Get you there.
No.
Go ahead. Swipe it one time. Yeah. There you go. They going to play that back.
Did he do that? Yeah, he did it.
And this one for y'all too. Yeah, they'll be back next week.
So that's a good thing. Come on back, y'all. So
all right, so for men, borrowing money and not repaying.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of men are single. So why are men single?
That, once again, that's back to the takers and stuff like that. Ladies, if you got a dude that's got a strong back and can give you that thing on, like only he can give it to you, baby, you got to set limits on all that kind of stuff because dude is only there for one thing. Maybe it's getting fall. He may be going to start knocking on your door in November because he needs some place to stay for the rest of the winter.
Hey, man, this handcuffing season, man. Handcuffing season. All right, so number two for men. Men carrying baggage from their ex.
Yeah.
Fellas, you can't hold the new woman accountable. I'm about to go here, man. And not just the ex from your mama shit.
Yeah.
You
all
can't
that baby boy shit.
Yeah, you can't hold women accountable for the shit that your ex-girlfriend did or your mother did to you. Man, go and get some psychological help. Get you a therapist, man. Deal with that shit.
Remember when we had Wolf on the show with us last year?
Yeah.
And he said that
how his mama used to kick him in the nuts.
That's right. Wow. Shout out to Wolf too, man. We miss you, man. Come on out.
Look, and to this day, when he get turned over, a woman kick him in his balls, man. That's how he gets started. He just jumps, start his dick, and get kicked in the balls. That shit turns him on.
Oh wow.
That's fucked up. I'm just talking shit. I don't know, but it sounds like it could be a long-lasting injury. I'm just saying.
I remember one time.
It's got to be related.
Matter of fact, when you lived over here, not too far from where we are in the studio, Wolf came over. I forgot. We was in Warren, I think, that day, and he did the split. And he split. Oh
Dude
God. Did a full split.
Yeah, he did splits.
He and this is a heavy dude, man. Wolf is not no little dude.
Well, we should probably tell why he did the splits. It was a fucking dance contest.
We're dancing. Yeah.
What we got? 3 minutes? Oh shit! So we're gonna have to go through this.
We speak through.
All right. So look. All right. So, Mama's boy. Number 3. Mama's boy. He expects his woman to do everything for him, just like his mama did.
Yeah. You got to.
It's not necessarily nothing wrong with that.
I like the cooking part.
All right, so look, we're going to spend a lot of time on this part right here, but we're going to speed through this. Number 4 reason why some guys are still single.
Limp Willie.
Limp dick, soggy log. As women, this is their favorite. Dick don't work.
That's right. They say you want to settle down once your dick don't work no more.
Oh, it's fucked up. Yeah. According to Healthline, 52% of some men after the age of 40 have ED.
Right.
And it increases 5 to 15% after the age of 40 to the age of 70. Listen, fellas, take your ass to the doctor. If you like sex and if you like your dick, you got to go to the doctor.
That's right. You got to go and
if your dick is not working, plain and simple,
get it back right.
You got to go to the doctor, so that means something wrong. Your penis is the barometer of what's going on inside your body.
That's right.
You fix that, your dick will work, and she'll stay, and then she'll brag on you, okay? And you'll get pussy referrals. And a lot of good shit just continues to happen when your shit works. But you got to go to the fucking doctor first, man.
That's right.
You know, go to the doctor,
That's
okay? Right. Let's see. Too short in conversations, bad communication. Guys are terrible in bed. They don't caress, no foreplay, Minute Man, one pump Johnnies.
Right.
Number 7, no motivation. Can't pass a drug test. Can't file a job application. Ain't trying to do shit. You just trying to play video games and fuck.
Yeah.
Number 8, love public housing. Public housing lifestyle. Ain't trying to do shit. You want to sit in squatters and Section 8 and all that shit. I mean, that's what you do. I mean, you know,
I'm not knocking it.
I'm not knocking it, but you know, if you're trying to get a woman, a quality woman that's going to help you build your empire, you can't build no fucking empire squatting, man. I'm sorry. You can't fucking do it. Unless you on some dope shit and you're going to come up. I mean, I don't know. Number 9, a narcissistic man that's abusive and controlling mentally, physically. Women don't like that. And 10, it's fucked up.